Hey, how you doing, Skeleton Army? It is your boy Spavari here with
The Great J Slay.
and we are doing something a little bit different this time. We are working on getting the podcast a little bit better, but we decided that we would give you guys the first episode of
Unhinged
r/ Would You Rather. Super excited to be here. So essentially, the rules of this one is pretty simple. We scoured Reddit for some of the most wild, unhinged would you rathers out there, and we are going to essentially talk about them and decide which one we would rather.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. Super excited. We're going to keep this one going. This is going to be a reoccurring thing, and hope you guys like it. So let's get into it. The first one we have is, what destructive characteristic would you rather have? The rules of this one are, you are immune to being hurt by these, but you can be hurt by the scenarios they put you in. You cannot control when these happen, and they will occur 100% of the time. The would you rathers are, anytime you fart or burp, you release a sonic boom. All of the body fluids that you have are 20 times more acidic than sulfuric acid. Each step you take causes something random near you to burst into flames. Blinking will teleport you 3 feet to the left. Every 3,000 calories you eat will cause you to take a 3-hour dump. And of course, seeing the colors red, green, or blue will send you into a violent and loud 7-minute orgasm. Which one would you rather? If you need me to repeat
Do
any of these
the
again.
limits have to be met on these? Because I don't eat 3,000 calories a day.
Anytime you eat 3,000 calories. So if it takes you 2 days,
3,000 calories, then what happens?
you take a 3-hour dump.
I would rather eat 3,000 calories to take a 3-hour dump.
So pretty much like every 2 days at least, you're going to be taking a 3-hour dump.
Yes.
You know what? That's probably the safest bet to choose. I will probably have to agree with you on that one. I'm also going to choose the 3,000 calories, take a 3-hour dump, just because
There's a lot of me time in that 3-hour dump.
yeah, and
There's a lot of me time.
and the thing is, it's probably the least dangerous of them all, honestly.
It is. I like the bodily fluids because they stay within you, but like if you choose to like...
And you could use it as like a weapon.
Yeah, I like that, but you can't be intimate.
No, I'm going to also choose, so we both agree, we're choosing the every 3,000 calories, we take a 3 hours dump.
I'm taking a 3-hour dump later.
The next would you rather is, would you rather be a hardcore drug dealer for children or a gun runner for terrorists?
That's difficult. That's difficult.
So
You want to leave the children out of it, man.
you want to leave the children out of it.
But you want to leave the terrorists out of it, too.
I'm going to just say I'm probably going to choose the hardcore drug dealer for children, just because I feel like the amount of drugs I could sell will cause less damage than the gun running for terrorists, and my life is probably less at risk with dealing drugs to children.
I'm going to do the gun running for terrorists. Therefore, my life is the only life in danger.
There you go. Well, that's where we differ.
Yeah.
Is I'll put them kids' lives at risk before mine.
Yeah, I'd rather do... If I'm signing a contract for something, like I know what I'm about to do, and more than likely I'm going to be gun running in another country as opposed to my own. So, yep, your boy is running guns for them terrorists.
And I'm selling drugs to kids.
I'm a terrifying terrorist. All right, we'll see you on the other sides, my guy.
The next would you rather is, would you rather have a pet dog that literally looks like a cartoon and has cartoon physics, a ring that tells you the true emotions of anyone in a 20-foot radius, a basketball that when you shoot it, it always goes in, or 10 invulnerable falcons with low human intelligence that are always loyal to you and can understand you? I have a feeling we're both going to be the same on this one.
considering me and my bird history in these past podcast episodes, it'd be the Falcons for sure.
The Falcons are probably the main choice, or the Falcons are probably the best choice. However, I might just take a left turn and go with a cartoon dog that has cartoon physics, just because.
There's a lot of entertainment
so
from that.
much entertainment.
So much entertainment.
However, I feel like he'd always be trying to drop anvils on me at all times.
Also, I feel like with a cartoon dog comes cartoon villains.
Yeah. I'm personally just taking the cartoon dog because I think it would be kind of funny. But the invulnerable Falcons would be pretty tight. 10 of them?
10, yeah.
Yeah.
I personally am choosing the basketball.
You are choosing the basketball.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm choosing the basketball that every time I shoot it, it goes in because multiple things can happen from that. One, I can get a basketball contract like NBA. I don't care how old I am or whatever.
You'll be benched after you join the team, but
it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'll be shooting them. And also, viral content can come from that all day long.
Yeah, you can just literally be like the what is it? The
like Dude Perfect.
Dude Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd be way better than Dude Perfect.
Yeah, and I'd be making my shots every time. I'd be doing. Oh yeah, I'd be the most viral basketball shooter probably ever. So yeah, I'd be choosing the basketball. Strictly for money.
There you have it.
Yep. Very conceited in that answer, but it's all me, baby. Would I rather? Yeah, benefit me. Let's go.
The next unhinged r/would you rather is: would you rather have remote limb control or mirror world? The description for remote limb control is: you can fire any limb or appendage from your body and remote control it. You can shoot out as many limbs as you want, but keep in mind, once it gets out of sight, you can't see where it's going. You don't get a third-person drone. You can summon them back like Thor's hammer, but also keep in mind, if there's a wall or something in the way, they'll just hit the wall. You can keep the senses of the limb, so if your limb gets attacked or something, you'll feel it all the same. The description for Mirror World is: you now own a pocket dimension, which you can access by walking into any mirror. However, you can only bring things in and out of the mirror that can fit through the surface of the mirror, such as you can't pull a battle axe out of an average makeup palette mirror. You can bring people in there, and I guess they wouldn't be able to leave unless you bring them with you. You're not God in this dimension. It's like a warehouse in a mirror.
Huh. How anticlimactic that was.
Yeah.
I'm definitely doing the limbs part because that's just too funny.
Yeah.
I like the limbs.
The remote limb control.
Remote limbs. Shoot them off. Don't know what's happening behind the scenes. Bring it back like Thor's hammer.
You can feel it though.
You can feel it. Yeah. You can feel what's happening.
I'm taking Mirror World just because I think it'd be fun, and I can really have so much things.
Unlimited storage.
Yeah, I could just have, unlimited storage, and I can just I don't want this in my apartment now. I'm gonna put it in Mirror World, and I'll get it later.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, I like that for clutter.
Yeah.
I definitely like shooting off my limbs though, like Go-Go Gadget.
Also, I wonder, we could film this in Mirror World, and we would just have all the room.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. I mean, but there's no outlets or anything. I don't think of that. I highly doubt there's electricity. So
he said think of it like a warehouse.
Yeah.
They have electricity in warehouses.
I guess, but yeah, I'm choosing Mirror World. You're choosing.
I am choosing limbs.
Remote limb control.
Remote limb control.
Let's go!
Pew, pew. I'll feel it. Over there. Why'd you take my arm behind that wall? I know I took my arm behind that wall.
The next unhinged r/would you rather is as follows. Would you rather be forced to eat 7 pounds worth of shit 3 times a day, every day for the next 10 years, or have half of the population of humans be wiped out instantly right now?
Damn, we're getting Thanos?
Yeah. And my thing is, you can't choose who is. So it could be
it's all random.
It could be me, I'm gone.
I know.
Or
it's all random.
Yeah. And I want to say, you know what? Let's change this one a little bit. Let's not say 7 pounds of shit 3 times a day, because that's like impossible to even eat that much food. Let's just say 7 ounces of shit 3 times a day for the next 10 years, which is still a lot of shit. 3 times a day, 7 ounces.
That's 21 ounces of shit.
Yeah, a day. So yeah, which one would you rather? I'm gonna just say,
Are my abilities over here stacking in the same universe?
no. These are all different universes.
That's awesome. I'm definitely wiping out half the pot.
That's interesting because unlike the selling drugs to kids, I'm taking the eating the shit. I can season it and do whatever to make it all right. And
you'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
You might get used to it.
It might not taste like much either. I just plug my nose, eat the shit, and keep my life going with the people I love.
You're just at a party and you just have to stop and be like, hold on, I have to eat my shit.
I just take a walk around the block.
Come back just breath, just reeking.
The question is it like, does the shit just appear, or do I have to find the shit? Because that's rough.
It didn't say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wiping out half the population because we're already kind of going through it as is. And so if I could help with climate control, if I could help with all the earth moving, keeping us moving with the earth forward, I'm going to do it.
All right. Nice.
Yeah. For future gens, too.
On to the next. The next Unhinged r/would you rather is as follows. Would you rather have telekinesis with farts that smell like death, going through solids, but it strips you naked, invincibility with explosive diarrhea, super strength with painful transformation, super learning, but physical health starts deteriorating?
I feel like this going through solids, but it strips you naked would help with body image issues.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, these are some tough ones here. These are some real tough ones.
What's the power? Strength one?
Super strength with painful transformation.
That's an interesting one.
So you get super strength, but I guess every time you go to do it, your probably muscles get huge and it hurts really bad.
As that would be realistic.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with that one.
I'm probably going to go with invincibility, but with explosive diarrhea.
All right.
Because, like, you can't hurt me, and I smell like poop. So you're not going to want to hurt me anymore.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my God. This guy's crazy.
I'm going to go through the painful transformations because my body will get used to it eventually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
All right.
Wreck and shop, too, once I get those abilities.
The next one is... The next Unhinged r/would you rather is as follows. Double jump. After jumping and while you're in the air, you can jump a second time with no extra exhaustion and as the same height as the first one.
Like Octane for all you Apex Predators.
Lock on. If you have a clear sight of someone/something, you can shoot or throw anything at them and it will always hit them. Inventory. By reaching into your pockets, you can have a cubic meter of space where you can put whatever you want in it. Think of Steve from Minecraft. Or third person. You can switch from regular vision to looking behind yourself in third person.
Oh, like an out-of-body experience.
Yes.
I don't know if I like that very much. There's nothing really to gain from that, honestly.
No, not much.
You do get like the behind you.
Yeah, it can be good for like love stuff, but that's pretty much it.
I wonder if the third person view is still connected to your conscious. So like if you're like if you're making like love and then you decide to like pan to the side of it, like third person style, and you see it, and that vision that you're looking at is just like way of a nicer view or whatever. Let's just say it turns you on more or whatever. Does that connect to you?
I feel like it would be creepy, and I feel like it would be kind of hard to like. You'd get used to it eventually, but it would just be really wonky. I'm gonna be honest.
I like really wonky.
Again, I'm probably gonna choose inventory. Same as Mirror World. I'm choosing inventory just for more storage. I mean, pockets suck, And us guys, I mean, we don't get purses or anything. I mean, you can do whatever you want. But
I like pocket inventory too.
Yeah, I just,
you can pull anything out of it.
Yeah.
You can be like, you know what? Pocket inventory.
I agree.
It's like a video game.
Exactly.
Yeah. You just open up the inventory menu. Bleep blorp. There it is.
We have chosen. Both. Pocket inventory.
Pocket inventory.
Let's go.
Pew, pew, pew.
The next and final unhinged r/would you rather is as follows: flying but aging faster, teleporting but you gain fat, mind reading but mental health worsens, healing abilities but legs get paralyzed, or you find money every day but you get an autoimmune disease. And the descriptions are: you age 250 times faster while flying with a maximum flying speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Every time you teleport, you gain 4 kilograms of body fat. You can teleport anytime, anywhere with no risk of anything going wrong. You could read anyone's mind, but every time you do so, your mental health worsens. 20 times is enough to put you into a deep depression. You heal any disease or injury instantly. You can't revive the dead, but it does make your legs paralyzed for a month. It also does work on yourself, but in that case, the paralyzation will last half a year. Or you will magically find $500 on the ground every day, but you will get a random autoimmune disease. Nobody questions where you get the money. The disease could be diabetes or it could be ALS. This one is a gamble. All of these are pretty.
Those are pretty rough. They're pretty gnarly, dude.
Man.
I've chosen.
Yes.
100%. Know exactly what I'm picking. I am picking the teleportation with body fat. I can work off the body fat. I can teleport to a gym, therefore cutting out my body fat that I just gained.
You know what? I think I'm going to heal. I'm going to heal any disease. But my legs will be paralyzed for, a month? But if I do it on myself, it's a half a year. Just because, if it's someone I really care about and they're kind of fucked, I mean, I'm not gonna waste it. I'm like, oh, you got the flu? No, let me cure you.
Yeah.
It'll be for rough ones.
Yeah.
Buddy of mine ends up getting the old C word in the future. Let me cure that for you, big boy. And I'll go paralyzed for a couple months. Or, in my case, if I somehow get some really bad disease, I'll take that half a year of leg paralyzation.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And I'll just be good.
Yeah.
Because I'll take a half a year off of my legs over, I don't know, dying a couple years early. It's fine. Yeah. Or injury too. So yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like that choice.
I like all of our choices.
Rock on.
Absolutely. Well, those sure were pretty crazy. I had a fun time answering those. And thank you guys so much for tuning into the first episode of Unhinged r/Would You Rathers. If we made you smile just one time, make sure you drop a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And maybe also drop down your favorite Would You Rathers and let us know your choices below. As always, I am your boy Spavari here with...
I am the great Jay Slay, Skeleton Army.
And we will catch you on the next time. Goodbye.